Hey guys, Disassembly Tech here, and I'm going to show you how to take apart this here 15 series laptop. First, you want to start by taking out these screws on the bottom plate. Pop that up. Kind of already had it done. Then you can take off the wireless antenna if you intend to take out the motherboard. And take out the one screw for the wireless card, and it'll kind of rise up, and then you can just pull it straight like that. Keep the screw near it. I want to eject the battery, of course. There we go. And once you take out this screw right here, you can take out the optical drive. So now the most important part here is under the optical drive, take out these three screws that hold the chassis together. They're these little guys. Oops. Big super wide head screws. Definitely want to take those off or you'll crack the chassis. This isn't very magnetic. I couldn't find my good screwdriver. What else is new? Alright, so then you want to take out the rest of the screws, which I was halfway done doing and then my battery died on the camera, so we'll just continue that. Alright, so don't forget there are two there, one for the optical, two in the corner, one for the keyboard, which apparently I did forget. Whoops. My bad. There we go. One there and three on the corner. So, sorry, it was a little bit out of frame, but I mean, they're all really obvious. You just look and say, oh yeah, I got them all. There's one screw still kind of stuck, can't pick it up. Oh, look at that, got it. And one on this corner that just doesn't want to get picked up. Oh, and there it is. Wow, it's just because I'm filming it. Cool. So now you flip it over and open her up here. And next we got to take out the keyboard. Now the way this is mounted is very bad. I mean, welcome to HP Engineering. So you need to get something like a fingernail under the keyboard, right in the middle, and just pull the top retention clips up. There's probably about 6 of them here. And then just slide it upward and flip it over. And then this is a bit of a strange ribbon cable because it's pressurized on the backside. So you take this little black part here and flip it up. And be really careful, it comes off. And then you can just wiggle the ribbon cable out. And there you go, you got the keyboard out. So now, couple more screws to go. There's two right there. Those two are marked, but they don't actually exist. Once again, HP Engineering. And two right there and one right there. So 5 total. And these are the 2.5x3, so you want to hold them separately. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is flip these little ribbon cable retention clips up. Let me make sure this is in frame. Yeah, kinda. So you flip them up like that, and then you can pull the little blue tab, and ta-da, they're free. So you just do that to these two, and we're ready to remove the top. So what I usually do is turn it on its side, this direction, without sweeping all your screws off the table, and then just push kind of from the inside of the optical drive. Doesn't always work. Just make sure you didn't forget any screws though. And you can run like a guitar pick or your fingernails or whatever down here and just basically pop the pressure clasps, little retention clips, and then just keep going down the side. Just keep going down, down, down. Sorry about the quality camera work. And then you can even flip it. And a lot of these are going to pop because this was dropped, so they're damaged anyway. They're kind of fractured. So you can just kind of, whoa, work your way down. There we go. Boy, that was loose. And you can see they're just like little plastic hooks. So you can kind of work against them. You can like pull the chassis up this way and then push these that way, and it'll help release. And the ones on the back, they're just rough. Usually you just gotta kind of, give them a little yank. There we go. And that should just be totally free. No ribbon cables attached. So you can take the whole top off. And now we're at the board, which this board is completely fried. It was either physical impact or water damage, I'm not sure. So if you wanted to take the screen off, which I don't at the moment, you could pull this wireless cable through, because now it's disconnected from the board. Just pull it up, and then remove screw, I believe, somewhere around there. And you got to pop the video too. So video cable's right here. It's got a little puller. Oh, that worked great. Thanks, HP. Ah, there we go. So that's how you detach the video cable. Let's see. Oh, and then you'd have to remove the little steel cover that goes around the AC or the DC jack. Pardon me. There we go. Little reinforcement here. Pretty sweet. Oh, there's actually 2 screws on it. So if you're replacing the jack itself, that is how you do it. 2 screws, and then just lift up, and there you go. You got the steel retention clip. And then yeah, you could pull this straight up. I'm not going to do it because I'm actually going to you know, sell this for parts as one piece. But if you do want to get the hard drive out, upgrade it to an SSD, whatever you want to do, same thing with these ribbon cables. You pop the little clip up like this real gently, because these are fragile, and pull the blue tab, and ta-da, you're disconnected, just like that. So if you want to get the hard drive out, you actually have to remove this right side, whoops, USB thingy. Let's get it in the frame here. Is that in the frame? Oh, kinda. Alright, so you just remove one screw, and then the ribbon cable should pull backwards and away, like that. You don't want to pop it straight up, it won't work. So then, you can take the screwdriver and just kind of pry up these little anti-vibration corners, and just shimmy the laptop drive out. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, they used the tape to stick it to the bottom. Alright, then you can pull this off, this little adapter right here, and there you got your drive. So if you want to replace it, you just take out, oh wow, good job HP, they're missing a screw, nice. You take out the 4 screws, oh god, they held it in with 2. Boy, they really didn't give a crap when they built this. Once again, HP. So yeah, take out the 2 screws apparently, and then you got the drive, you just kind of pull these outward, and there you go. So I gotta leave this back in here because I'm selling it without the drive. So I'll do that. This is just basically shock absorbers right here. So just pull that off, set that aside, and there you go. So any drive will fit in here, even thin drive, thick drive, 9.5 millimeter, whatever. Doesn't matter. Now if you want to take out the board, which I don't at the moment, you just find the little white triangles, and those are the screws that you have to take out. Real simple. So there's one in this corner, one in this corner, one in that corner, and I believe that is it. So you could pull that up, and the whole board would come with it. You could redo the cooling, replace the fan, whatever you need to do. So to put it back together, you basically just reverse these steps, and that's it. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section, and I will see you guys next video.